I know I'm a bit unusual time right now, but I hope that everybody will spare me some time, okay? And then we can have a good conversation, okay? Yep. Okay, now, okay, let's see who comes in first. The first 5 person, if they're not repeat, will get a pair of tickets from me to, let me get the right location now. Okay, Wen Liang Selina. Okay, Selina, Wen Liang, LJ, I think you got my tickets already, right? Okay, Dreamland and Anthony and Yi Hang. Okay, Selina, Wen Liang, Dreamland and, wait, one more time. Selina, Wen Liang, Dreamland and Anthony. Yeah, the top 5. Okay, top 5. I just want to verify the tickets. The tickets. The location of the tickets is we are not location the place. I just found out. Okay, it's a pass to National Gallery, worth $60 a pair. Okay, and you write an email to me, luchengchuan@gmail.com. You will get a pair of free tickets. I got 100 pairs of free tickets to give away, courtesy of Singtel. Okay, I give them a talk. They're quite nice to give me. Okay, so Selina, Wen Liang, Dreamland, and Anthony. LJ, if I'm wrong, you got a pair of tickets from me already, if I'm not wrong. Okay, yeah. If it's wrong, then you let me know. Adeline Ho, good to see you. Okay, yeah, very good to see everybody. Okay, yes, very good to see everybody. Yeah, yes. So everybody come in. I know it's a bit early for me to start. I'm just in between you and dinner. I want to do a quick live stream because tonight I want to focus some time on some very precious, some other precious work. So everybody come in right now. Today I have a very important revelation that just came out. Initially I thought of doing a video, but this needs some explanation, and some interaction. Yeah, so I thought, yeah. Okay. LJ, I thought you emailed me already. Okay, if you haven't emailed me, just luchengchuan@gmail.com. Okay, yeah. So everybody, please come in right now. I will. Yeah, Verlene, very good evening to you too. Verlene, I haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Everybody coming right now. This is a very important video, and I just want to save some time. Actually, I want to start at 5 o'clock, but Mark and his family suddenly popped by downstairs. Yeah. Okay. What is causing chaos? Sorry. US visa. No lah. To Singaporean, no issue. Yeah. Jian-Ming, good to see you. Okay. Right. So given that I'm in between you and dinner, so I don't want to hold back your dinner time. Thank you, Jian-Ming. I really appreciate this. So I'm gonna start my talk very quickly.
There's one person that actually paid money for the Durians, but didn't give me the information.
Give me the name.
I cannot give the name because I need the person to contact me.
Okay.
But
at least give me something.
Something hawk.
Okay, there are 2 persons who.
One.
There's one person who bought the durian, paid for durian, never give mobile number, never give delivery address, never give anything. Never text us. Just pay us. So name is something hawk, right?
Something hawk.
Something hawk. Okay.
Yeah.
Please.
Could you please reach out to us?
Reach out to us. At this mobile number. Wait, nice.
Let me try to find my QR
code. Okay. Oh shucks, Jian-Ming by the way, Jian-Ming, some of you asked, Jian-Ming is not my staff or not my colleague. Jian-Ming is a very nice supporter and fellow financial enthusiast. Okay, but she bought the durian. I know we talk a lot about his story. So Jian-Ming just say, I received the durian, my soul in heaven right now. That good. Okay, so for the person hawk, what hawk? Something hawk. Okay, you pay money, never give us the detail. Please WhatsApp this number or scan this QR code so that we can give you your durian. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, okay. So
they didn't click the submit in the Google form.
Oh, they didn't click submit of a Google form. Okay, anyway. So yeah, you saw him at the AI course, right? Yeah. So Jian-Ming is a really nice guy, and a lot of you are very nice. I saw a lot of you today. But let me quickly talk about the call, the main message for today. Okay. today I no more time, so I'll go very quickly to share the material I have. I took a lot of time to develop this this set of material, so I can't wait to share with you guys. And today, oh man, okay, all right. So can you all see my slides? Okay. Wait, I just want to make sure everybody can see my slides and I can see your comments. Okay, I aim to finish this by 7 p.m. or so that I don't hold back your dinner time. Okay, so this is actually a very interesting revelation. So I just say this. Now, there is a news article that came out and say that affluent Singaporeans are targeting 1.39 million USD for retirement. Okay. And I was thinking, wow, 1.39, how many people 1.39 for retirement, man? Then I went to do some analysis and find what kind of life would 1.39 million do. Actually, there's no meaning to a big number. What eventually need to boils down to every month how much, right? So I did some analysis, and the analysis is shocking. Let me say again, I say again, the analysis is shocking, and a lot of y'all won't be comfortable with analysis. Okay, so everybody, please give a thumbs up, and I quickly go. Okay. So this article came out from SPH Business Times. It says that 1.39 million USD. That's the sum Singapore affluent says that they need to retire comfortably. And this compares to global average of 1 million. Okay, so these are affluent investors based in Singapore say they'll need at least 1.39 million, and that's well above the average of 1 million USD. And this surpassed the retirement target by Hong Kong, Australia, UAE, and I think we're just below USA only. Okay, this article is quite interesting, and I think it's quite serious. Because 1.39 is about 1.78 million Singapore dollar. Now, some of you are going to say, "Wow, 1.78 million Singapore dollar, really very good, right?" I'm going to ask you all this question right now. Okay, 1.78 million US dollar. Okay, do you all find it too much, just nice, or too little? Everybody, okay? Too much, just nice, or too little? Everybody, please give me your response. Just nice, too much, or too little? Okay, I want to see what you all say. Okay, yep. So, and these are for affluent. I'm not saying this is Ului Lang. Ului Lang say, okay, Ului Lang say that this is too much. That's why this is just enough for them. Okay, most people actually say too much. Yes. Okay, so some people say too much, right? Yeah, I was thinking also how many of us got 1.39 million dollars USD. Okay, so okay, there's a small handful of you say too little. Okay, I think you are way above the affluent, but the answer I'm going to give you will shock you. The answer I'm going to give you will shock you. Okay, let me give you the answer. So converting 1.39 million USD to Singapore dollars is about 1.78. So assuming that you will hit 1.78, these retirees will hit 1.78 million dollars at 65 years old. Okay, this is in line with the 1M65, 2M65, whatever. So the question is right now, these are wealthy Singaporeans, affluent Singaporeans. So what kind of life does it deliver, right? So a lot of y'all said, wow, it's too much, right? Let me give you what it means, okay? So I did some mathematics, okay? I didn't do it. I make CPF website give some mathematics. So this is the amount that I told you CPF Life will give me, and CPF Life is the right. It's the gold standard because there is no annuity system in the world right now that can give you higher than CPF Life. There's nothing. Doesn't exist because our CPF Life is a very powerful one. And some people say, "Oh, I can put money into stock market and give a higher return whatsoever," but yours got high risk. Okay, and stock market boom, you're gone, right? So let's go back. Okay, I always say that Mr. Lu will put enhanced retirement sum. It will give me 456,000 I'll put 456,000 to CPF Life retirement account, and then let it compound, and eventually you will reach $820,000. That's because there's a 4% return. And if I let it compound and I withdraw at 70 years old, you'll give me monthly income 4,007. That's the max you can stretch already. Okay, that's the max you can stretch. Okay, so now this is where I put a hypothetical number. So remember just now I said that 1.39 million, 1.39 million USD. Supposing it's a hypothetical. That means now you can't do it. But hypothetically, if you can put $1.78 million into CPF Life, how much will it give you every month? So I try to pull the lever all the way until about 1.78. This lever very sensitive. I cannot hit exactly 1.78, but it doesn't matter. It's around there. It come out with $9,200. Okay, $9,200. So if I throw 1.39 million USD into CPF Life, if it's allowed, but let's say if it's allowed, because this is the gold standard. This is a maximum a human in Singapore can ever get. Okay, in an annuity. Right? Don't give me this BS that I put money in the stock market, I put money in property market and get higher than that. You can't. Okay, you can't. Okay, yeah, just wake up. You can't. This is the gold standard. Nothing can beat CPF Life. Okay, the returns are very high, very safe. Listen very carefully. No, if the person has $1.78 million at retirement at 65, you think he will put in $1.7 million? He won't, right? He will keep at least, I would say, $500,000 as safety net. And then maybe throw the rest of the 1.28 million, okay? So $1.28 million into CPF. So maximum you can get is $6,700 only. Listen very carefully, okay? So this is the realistic case. Everybody understand? Instead of putting the entire 1.7 million USD, Sing dollar into CPF Life, you put $500,000, keep one side as safety net because who knows, right? You suddenly need to go hospital, suddenly your children need money, suddenly this, that kind of thing, right? So if you stretch it now, you can get 6,007. Okay, 6,007. But that's many years from now, That's not now. That's many years from now. Okay. In fact, in my case, that's 13 years from now or something like that. Wait, 65 or B. If you're 65 years, if you're 65 years old, that's how many years? That's 12 years from now. Okay, 12 years from now. So everybody understand this? Does everybody understand this? This scenario? It's just at least tell me yes or no first. Okay. So if you are affluent, you need at least $1.7 million Singapore dollar, and that will give you $6,700 with a $5,000 safety net. I think it's quite realistic. Okay. Now, let's do a mathematical check again. Okay. If you put 1.7 million into CPF Life, you get 9,000. But nobody's going to do that because you're going to set aside $500,000 or so into safety net, and then if you put the remaining $1.28 million in CPF Life, you get about 6,007. Let's round it up to 7,000. Okay. Now you still got this $500,000, right? What are you going to put in $500,000? $500,000 you put into some investment, some dividend fund, some REIT, some whatever. Even S&P 5 grow also more or less blended 4% return. I think it's very good. Okay, 4% return. To be safe, a lot of dividend stocks or whatever give 4% return. A lot of money market fund give less than that, blended 4%. So 4% will give you 1,670. So two add together, $8,700. Okay, $8,700. So this strategy of $1.7 million, okay, putting 1.28 into CPF Life because that's the max you can go, and then the remaining $500,000 you put it into some high income fund that will give you about 1,600. It give you $8,700 a month. This is what it is the maximum you can get. This include cash, CPF, everything inside. Okay, yeah. So this will give you $8,700. Now, is $8,700 a lot? Everybody, is $8,700 a lot? Okay, that actually surprised me because this $8,700 is is for you to live from 65 all the way to 90 years old or something like that, right? So I just realized is that most of these people will stay in a condo. Condo maintenance fee nowadays is between 500 to 1,000. You agree or don't agree? Condo fees is right. I stay in HDB, so my HDB maintenance fee is I don't even know how much is it. Okay, I don't think it's I don't even know how much is it. Maybe $100 or something like that, or 150. But condo fees between 500 to $1,000, I think is a fair assumption. Right? Some of them even exceed 1,000 right now. Okay, at your age, okay, at your age, right? At that age, okay, your healthcare and whatever $1,000 a month is quite normal. Okay. Now, at that age, you definitely need a maid. You don't consider yourself luxury. I don't say then. Now I need a maid. Then I cannot. It's not possible for me to live without a maid. And most of you all would like to have a car. Walao, the car prices now is extremely insane expensive. Do you agree with me? So expensive, right? So therefore, your $8,700 will disappear very quickly, you know. Yeah, here is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,500 gone already, right? So, right? Yeah, I know you won't be allowed to put that much. We're talking about hypothetical, okay? Because that means that you will find something else to replace it, but this is the maximum you can go, okay? Maximum you can go. So therefore, this $8,700 is not luxurious retirement. It's at most comfort level retirement only. Comfort, not luxury. Okay. What's the difference between comfort and luxury? Comfort means your normal expenses can pay for it. Annual travel, a decent one, economy class, whatever. You probably get a decent car, nice condo, good medical care. I think this is within the $8,700 territory. If you want a luxurious life, no worry of any bills, fly business class. Don't underestimate the need to fly business class when you're old. Because when you're old, you cannot sit in economy class very well. Of course, can't sit in a plane very long. And I think if you want a world-class healthcare, and Singapore world-class healthcare have, but very expensive, regularly have some nice restaurant meal. And this part is actually quite important. Do you realize that we need to help our children out with some financial emergency, right? Suddenly they got BTO, condo want to buy, they want to borrow some money, want to go for whatever, right? Give a big ang pao for our children, whatever maybe, right? So that kind of luxury life, what I'm trying to say is $1.78 million, I suddenly realized may not be enough. Okay, may not be enough, may not be enough. But that $8,700 is today leh. But in 10 over years time, it only have the purchasing power of a $6,000 over dollars only. Okay, and if you go on further, you get even lesser. So what I'm trying to say is that $8,700 today will feel like $5,000 in 10 years time. So at that point of time, I don't think it's that luxury anymore. No, yeah, it doesn't that luxury anymore. So what can we do if we want to have a very nice, great retirement? Okay. Number two is just now I just mentioned is 1%. Make sure it's 2%. 2%. Then you can combine together, combine income $17,000, and you can share, have some economies of scale, share some of the cost of living and things like that. Your utility bills, like your condo bills and all this, you can split, and things like your car, you can split. But if you 1%, $1.78 million is just normal living. It's not luxury living, comfort living only, comfort living. Okay. Now this one I strongly encourage everybody to consider because I super love this. Is stay part time in Johor Bahru or Penang or Malacca or KL. Because you will have a cost of living savings of 50 to 30% to 50%. Okay, savings. You get quality of life at the Singapore cost, and you don't need to stay there every day. You just need to stay there some of the days. Their eggs. And nowadays, all my eggs are from Malaysia. My oil is from Malaysia. My rice is from Malaysia. I can't remember what else I buy. Some of the things I buy in Malaysia. So our $8,700 in Singapore is about 12 to $13,000 purchasing power. Okay, yeah, for lifestyle. That means That means the lifestyle that you can bring you $12,000 to $13,000 in Singapore, you can get that for $8,000 in Malaysia. So not bad, not bad. Okay, and I think it is important for us to realize that your CPF life is a powerful retirement foundation. Powerful. Okay, so don't underestimate the need of topping up your CPF retirement account. Okay? I actually think is I don't know why my wife is so smart. Initially, I was quite upset. Then later, I realized that wow, the increase to enhance retirement sum is actually quite good. Very few people on YouTube, those Singapore financial YouTubers and educators actually encourage people to top up to ERS. Very few. I'm probably one of the few that encourage people to do it because I think the returns are amazing. Okay, and the other thing I encourage everybody to do is work beyond 65 years old. Work beyond 65 years old because by the way, there is a news article that can come out and says that a lot of people want to work beyond 65 years old now, not because of money, but because they find meaning and purpose in life if you don't do it. So stop thinking about retirement all the while. Okay, yeah. So now this is where I want to say, do you realize that if I invest $500,000 at 4% return, which is quite decent, you only give you about $1,600 a month. $1,600 a month, and there's some risk, But if you work part-time and get $2,000 a month, okay, that's more than a power of a return of $500,000. So what I'm trying to encourage everybody is, when you retire or plan towards retirement, you must think of working part-time at least. $2,000 will require $500,000 of investment yielding 4% return. That's very difficult. Okay, very difficult. Mr. Lu also cannot get 4% return consistently. I can't. Okay, so part-time work, full-time work, keep working, but work in jobs that you like. Okay, so why work is good? Because it helps you, helps you engage mentally, give you a purpose. Okay, and improve on your social connection and give you some self-worth. Okay, so and most importantly, it yields a lot of returns. $2,000 working part-time, I think it's not difficult to get. Is equivalent to $500,000 investment. Okay, $500,000 is very difficult. So the fierce conclusion is this: very few people are able to reach $1.78 million in retirement alone. Very few. I'm not saying no, very few. And even if you reach there, frightening Singapore cost of living don't give you a lot. Okay, it does not give you luxury living, and what you are expecting in a luxurious living, okay, I think you got to be careful. You got to think twice. So the smarter way is so the strategy for retirement, which I want to share everybody, is this. Okay, number one, maximize your CPF life. That's the most powerful form of annuity you can ever get. Make sure both the husband and wife continue to work. Okay, continue to work part-time also, just continue to work. Don't stop working. Okay, yeah, just keep working. Even beyond 65, 70 so just keep working. If you cannot work full-time, you work part-time. Work in areas that you find passionate about. Now, you don't wait until then you find a job that's passionate. Start finding it now, so that when you reach there, your passionate job, you find it already, it will serve you very well. You don't wait until 70 years old, start looking for passionate jobs that are passionate about. Nobody want to hire you. I hope you understand that, right? And last is think about stretching your cost of living. Stretching your Singapore dollar in Malaysia. The cost of living there is amazing. Okay, yeah. So let me conclude by saying $1.78 million is at best comfortable retirement, not luxurious retirement. And everybody's upset at me. Don't be upset at me. This is Singapore. Singapore is expensive. Okay, Singapore is expensive. So follow my formula, okay? You plan smart, top up CPF in your retirement account, invest wisely, keep working meaningfully throughout, as long as you can. Even when you retire, keep working part-time, it will give you a sense of purpose, and also you don't need to flog your investment that hard, okay? So anyway, let's have some discussion on this one, okay? I promise you guys to let you go by 7. So okay, so is this surprising to you? 1.78 million only give you comfortable living in 10 years time, okay? Yeah, comfortably in 10 years time. Okay, how to get the tickets? You mean just not the one, is it? Did I call your name? If I call your name, just luchengchuan@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Does it? Anyone have any question? Yeah. Live in Ipoh, Mr. Lu. No lah, just JB enough lah. Why are you going to go on the Ipoh? Ipoh come back in Singapore, I will drive for 7 hours, Yeah. Okay. Old Gamer said $1.8 million at 65 confirmed cannot be luxury. Luxury retirement, not surprised. Actually, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm very surprised. Shocking to everybody. Anybody think that my math is wrong? Yeah. Okay. And by the way, it also assumes that you can stretch your CPF life to some big number. And that is actually very difficult as well. So I want to share everybody this very interesting revelation that very few people actually know. Okay. Yeah. Very few people actually know. So, but the answer is, let's say if you cannot, let's say you cannot hit even 1.78 million, which very few people can, just go on working. Just go on working. The load on what you need for retirement goes down substantially. I say again, a lot of people never catch that. If you need to accumulate a lot of wealth for retirement, okay, the effort is phenomenal. But if you keep working, 65, 70 years old, just keep working, okay, even beyond 70 years old, the amount of financial needs that you have goes down substantially. So it's less stressful, okay? Yeah. If don't want stay in Malaysia, stay in Marsiling and go in JB daily, buy stuff. No issue with visa. Take bus, not as jam. Now got RTS link. That's a good idea as well. Hey, I never thought of this strategy. Stay in Marsiling, stay in Woodlands, and go in and out very quickly. Yeah, I think that's a great idea as well. Okay, that's a great idea as well. Okay. Could this article potentially push Singapore downsize their property to encash more property out? My take is this. It is really very difficult for a person in their old age to change residential habits. Very, very difficult. Okay. I want to ask everybody who has retired already. When you retired, was it easy for you to downsize your house? Okay. Yeah. I think it's really very difficult. I'm not even sure whether you can, let's say before you retire, you don't rent a house, but after you retire, you rent a house. Some of you can do it, some of you can't do it. Okay. Yeah. Property is inflation hedge. Only if you sell it, if you can't sell it, inflation hedge, see me. There's no hedge, zero hedge effect. Retire, keep working with their jobs. If not, take the payout and go JB and spend. Yes. Okay. Right. So yeah. I kid you not. I think that I think it's important for everybody to stretch your retirement fund with the power of the CPF life. Number 2, double income as much as possible. Number 3, don't retire. Just don't retire. Keep working. Work in things that you like for lesser pay is fine. Just don't retire. Okay? Yeah. Parents want to downsize because children married, got their own house already. So 5-room HDB flat too big. They downgrade to 3-room flat. Can that even be done? I think it's very difficult. Okay, that's the theory, but execution, I think, very difficult. Okay, yeah. What if you plan to die closer to zero? Does this affect the calculation? Most of us won't die with zero. Very difficult to die with zero. How you die with zero? Yeah, because you cannot time your death so soon, right? But what you can do is put as much money as possible into your CPF life So that in that sense, you'll be closer to die with zero. Mr. Lu, if we top up ERS, won't we be left with no ready cash or medical emergency? Well, it depends how much money you have. So just now in my assumption, that 1.7 million, I cut out some for rainy day for emergency fund and some for CPF life payout. Okay. Possible Malaysian government change policy line during COVID pandemic, ask residents not to leave. But that's the same. That in a pandemic situation globally, nobody can leave, right? Globally, not just in Malaysia. So I don't think so. Every country wants rich people to come in. Okay, yeah. Mr. Lu, if retire with $2.5 million, not include CPF 55, with $1.5 million invested in 4.5 return, do you think it's reasonable? Oh, yes. I think you'll be much, much, much more comfortable than the case. So you are effectively $4 million. So you will actually potentially get maybe 2 times 8,007. So it's about $15 to $20,000 a month. I think is quite comfortable. Okay. Yeah, that's super comfortable, not quite comfortable. Retirement is optimization from how to ensure you retire with sufficient fund to last you until you die. CPF life. There's no other thing other than CPF life. I've downsized my house from 5 room to 2 room. Keep the cash. Okay. Was it easy, Mr. Chu? Was it easy? As long as you can work, just work. It engages the mind, stimulates your mind, and sometimes delay dementia. I absolutely agree. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lokit say something which is exactly what I said. Mr. Lu, many YouTubers suggest to invest excess money into dividend stock, example REITs, and collect dividend, then top up ERS, where the interest won't go back to the common pool. Well, you think about it, okay? What if the dividend stock and the REITs collapse? It just collapsed in 2022. Everybody forget already. What if it collapse? A lot of people said, then I wait for it to rebound. Some of the collapse totally down. At that age, how you bounce back? Yeah. 1.7 exclude the value of the house. Yes. Because the value of the house, you cannot eat. You cannot eat the value of the house, right? So your value of house, your house is a KKK asset. Unless you sell and stay with your children or something like that. Your children don't want you. I think most children don't want you. I see a lot of Singaporean millionaires on social media, but I just show you, right? Millionaire, no big deal. You only can get, even you 1.7 million only can get $8,700 maximum a month. Walao. Property is the inflation hedge. Inflation go up, rental go up. No, rental usually don't go up with inflation, but yes, property price go up with inflation, but you can't sell. And what is worse is not everybody want to rent out their rooms. Then you stay where? Yeah, you stay where? I mean, they want to rent rooms and people don't like the invasion of privacy and things like that. Okay. If hit $1 million by 55, house fully paid for with CPF life can retire. Many things to do after retirement, like learning another language and culture. Working is really a waste of quality time. No, I don't agree with that. Right? Working, some people like working. Okay, I like working. Yeah. Mr. Lu asked everybody to invest in mining stock. No, I never do that. Okay. Downgrading is one of the things the government encouraged. I don't think the government encouraged downgrading. Okay. Yeah. I don't think so. I find very difficult to do. Yeah. In Singapore, yes, millionaire no big deal. Walao, 满街都是百万富翁. Yeah, in Singapore very rich country. Yeah. James said property inflation hedge, it depreciates and you need to forecast future supply. Okay, that one is very debatable. Okay, but some people think property will go down. Anyway, yeah, should learn to sell options, get more 5% return. Chai Huat. It is speculation. Okay, it's speculation. How to pledge your HDB to CPF Life? Yes, you can do it now at 55 years old. Can do a quick poll. What's the audience spending per month? But you know what? I can't do a poll on this one now. Okay, but I think we ever said before $4,000 or something like that. 4,000. Can we can we do a quick poll, everybody? Right now, 500 of you, tell everyone right now, for retirement, okay, if you are retired already, you can tell, or if you think you are reaching retirement soon, how much do you need a month? In today's dollars, how much do you need a month? Okay, you don't give 4,000, 4,264. Okay, just be 4,000, 4,005, or in multiples of 500. Everybody, okay. I also want to know. I did a poll for 4,000. Okay, some of you can 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, whatever. Just okay, just everybody. Okay, come on. So Ivan is about 4,000. Yorkchu, Ki York is 4,000. Mohan is for one person. Okay, either one person, or if you specify 1%, 4K. Okay, 5K a person. 2K, 3K, 6,000 as a couple. Okay, 3K, 3,005. Okay, 2,000 to 3,000. Go on, 5,000. Yeah, well, it varies quite widely. 5,000. Okay, 5,000, 2,000. Okay, go on. Come on. I need more answers. Okay. More people, right? Is that a jam or something like that? Okay, 8,000. Okay, so generally, it's about $4,000. $4,000. Some up, some down, but the variability is very wide because lifestyle are different. I also think 4,000 is a minimum for me. My lifestyle is very very expensive right now, given I like to fly, like to travel and things like that. Okay, yeah. The 1.78 million applies to people want a affluent retirement, but you can accept a subsistent retirement on very normal retirement. But when I was trying to figure out 1.7 million gives me what kind of life, I just realized that 1.7 million give me comfortable life only. Comfortable, not luxury life. Not luxury life. Okay, yeah. So I don't want to work my whole life. I don't want to work my whole life hard now, so that my retirement life is also hard life. Cannot be I want to work early part of my life very very hard, and so that my later part of my life to retirement all enjoy life. Okay, yes. Yeah. No okay. Property is a hedge against inflation. It's a black and white issue. It's no gray. Property can only be a hedge if you can monetize the property. But if you cannot sell your property, meaning that you can't stay in a smaller flat, downsize, okay, or if you only got one, especially you only got one house, okay, two house you can definitely hedge it. But if you only got one, hedge simi, yeah, okay, hedge simi, okay, yeah. So most of us don't have second property nowadays. Those who has a second property is because you bought many years ago. ABSD come out, nobody will buy. Yeah, mad. Okay, yes. I'll give, yeah. Okay, so okay, so again, right? Most people don't have a second property if in the current regime. Okay, the current regime right now, you probably bought it many years ago. Yeah, nowadays you can forget it. ABSD will kill you. Okay, yeah. So I hope that this discovery of the $1.78 million is a is a is a big revelation to you. A lot of people didn't realize it. Okay, yeah, I also never realized it. But now, as I go into the science of post 65 years old, then I realize, wow, Singapore damn freaking expensive. Yeah. Okay. I told you all right. This year I KKK. Sorry, end of this year I KKK. I go buy a car, Hong Kar Kiao. Okay. I calculate that the cost of having a second property is high. You are double taxed. Yeah, of course. You're ABSD enough to 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 decimate you already. Okay, yeah. How do you refrain from lifestyle creep all this while? I don't have okay, first of all, when you say lifestyle creep, I do have lifestyle creep. I mean, I give you an example, right? House, I don't have house, no big deal to me. So I very comfortable with HDB. Cars is not a big deal. These two will hit 90% of people when they go up in their income. They always like to sell house, buy bigger car. I don't have that problem, but I do have a lifestyle creep. For example, my shirt right now is all Lululemon. One shirt $130, So last time how to afford? Now can afford wear lah. Okay, but I also wear young again right now. Other than that, for example, I want to eat anything. I generally just eat like durian. The durian, the Mao Sawang durian. 2 box for $99. I just whack. Last time how to afford? Yeah. Hey, by the way, how was the durian? Some of you all get durian already. Don't tiam share. Got good stuff. Share with got good stuff. Share with everybody. Okay. Yeah. Well, how's okay? Oh, thank you so much. Okay. The only way to do is to top up all 3 accounts, OA, SA, and MediSave. When reach FRS, is there no other way just to top up the special account? There are ways to top up special account. Let me give you a few tricks. This one, everybody take note. First of all, your salary will go into a special account. You know that, right? Second thing is you can do RSTU, retirement sum top up scheme. Okay, so that you can top up to the full retirement sum. The third one, and the only one that Mr. Lu figure out, is have two jobs, because what you can top up maximum is 37,740. Okay, but that's per job. So if you have a second job, then you can top up even more, which is 2 times 37,740. Now, a lot of people say, how can I work 2 jobs? So that's where you got to figure out how you negotiate your bosses. Some of your entrepreneurs, you can do that easily and things like that. Okay. You buy your car under company business like Primo, you will save a lot on taxes. Is it? TS, can you teach me? Caroline said the durian is good. However, more than 50% got big seed. Now, I told you I cannot control whether got big seed, small seed. Sometimes got big, sometimes small. Cannot control one. Okay. Dragon said, good evening. Why today live so early? Because at night I want to eat durian. Yeah. Okay. I want to spend some time with my children and things like that. Why not consider renew CO? There's no meaning. The car price is so low and the COE is so much. Yeah. There's no meaning to renew COE. Plus my car want to conquer already. Okay. Yeah. So my car like breaking down and things like that. Don't forget it. Yeah. Just renew. Yeah. So who else got the durian? Come on, share that with me, man. I'm also interested. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I think, you see, everybody try read this milk taste. Okay. Live stream is early is better. No good. Yeah. So I also, okay, I'm trying my best. Whenever I can, I try to live stream early. Okay. Whenever I can. Sometimes I can't. Okay. Yeah. So someone said, yes, Mr. Lu, buy company car and it reduces your corporate tax. B, you heard that? Yeah, we got to figure out. Okay. I'm very, very, very keen to find out. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. I didn't realize that. The other one, I realized that I lease a car. Lease a car also save my BB. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, when I rent a car also save money. Okay. When I rent a car under a company, I save money also because can use your expense off. Francis say the durian is super good. Francis say the durian is super good. Okay. Important question. My wife asked, got durian for stock? Yes. Yeah. Yesterday I did a live stream, right? Sell to so many people. The durian super good, right? Bitter taste one. Really. Was yours bitter taste, Francis? Okay. What else to do if really max out retirement sum? No. There are ways to grow your retirement sum as in SA, right? The way to grow your SA is number one. You top up, that will hit the max. Number two, your job. Once you work, your CPF contribution split three-way, right? One way, two-way, three-way, OA, SA, MA. That will go above the retirement sum. Okay? The interest accumulate also go above the retirement sum. I taught you a fourth way, right? Work a second job, get a second pay, and that will top up. Very few of you can do it. Okay. Yeah, buy company car, expenses, fuel, top up also on company. Okay. I want Durian link. Who wants Durian? Who wants Durian? Let me know. Okay. Yeah, who wants Durian? Let me know. Mr. Lu can consider renew COE. I did that for my CV and now eating my car. My car cannot take it. I don't know why. You want? B? I need the Durian, please, with the link. Some people want the Durian. Just order a mouse someone this morning looking for it. I also want.
The link?
We still unbox, right, B?
Yeah, you still have one box.
Give me something I can show people. First time successful. How come I didn't receive notification? Because got people never press. This what?
This is the Google Sheets.
Okay, whoever wants the Durian.
Press submit.
Whoever wants the Durian, you scan this Google Sheet you fill up the form and then I think you submit the pay now. And please hit submit now. A lot of people key in, send money, never hit submit, so we don't know.
I have a guy, something Hawk.
Something Hawk.
HOCK, who I received the money from, but I did not receive any, information like
Okay.
iPhone and stuff like that.
So everybody who wants a Durian I give you a code already I got one box left. Open. I got one box left. Just now, who say it was very good? Okay. Oh, I haven't.
Wow. Use this. You have this thing here.
What? You do for me. You do for me. Yeah.
It's inside there.
You do for me. Okay. Yeah. How much is the Durian? I think 2 box for 99.9. This is about 450 gram. Walao. Sinful. Wait, I try. Walao. Give me a bowl, please. Wow, this one even better than yesterday night, man. B, you must try. You just take one.
B, got the hand got to be on computer.
Wait, now you eat first. You come and join me. Take a small one. Oh, that's not small. But never mind. Yeah. Oh, it's bitter taste. Mao Sawang super nice. Damn good, right?
Bittersweet. Yeah, the type that I like.
Wow. Well, this is even better than yesterday. Whoever want, you all go and wow. You all want, just go and order. First time CB eat during live stream. Wow, damn good. Describe.
Actually, I very tomjiao one.
No, but she very ngiao with durian. She only eat very good durian.
I'm very ngiao with food. There's only that much we can take in, right? So must take in the best. Okay, so this is very good.
Wow, damn good. You all don't believe? You ask Francis.
You got yours already, right? Today. Jimin got his already, right?
I don't know.
Jimin, do you receive yours?
Oh no, he said, Jimin, can you describe to everybody how's yours? And Francis also. And is it Caroline? You also got it, right? Wow. Bitter. Yes, my soul in heaven already.
救济 one again. 救济 one.
Not everybody.
Not everyone is 救济, okay? But this one that I eat happens to be 救济. Maybe I choose one that is not 救济 to show people that there's also one.
There are some big seed one.
This
one big seed, is it?
Big seed, okay. Yeah. I sacrifice again. I take a big seed and show it to you.
Wow.
There's big and small seeds, okay?
Wow, damn good, man.
Rawood, Highland, Black Gold, Mount Sangwang, all three,
No
no
pest.
pesticide.
Damn good. It's one of the best durian. B got durian will recover.
Supposed to eat healthily, right? eat good food and healthily, then we recover fast. Mr. completed his 15K steps already.
I walk 17,000 already. Later I walk some more. So my one 救济, but not everything 救济. How big is your seat? This one bigger, right?
Bigger.
So luck. Wow, damn good. Damn good. Whoever want go and scan this QR code, go and order quickly. Wow. For this reason, I better live to 100 years old. Every year I want to eat. Wow.
Francis says yes. Super good value to eat.
Francis Francis got it already, okay? Francis say yes, super value to eat. Super good value to eat. Bitter durian very healthy one. 要骗自己. This is fresh one, not frozen. Fresh. No pesticide one, very healthy. 骗自己啊. Walao. I see the seed, your seed.
This one is a big seed one.
So heng sui, sometimes small seed, sometimes big seed. We cannot control the seed.
It's considered big seed.
Yeah.
The flesh was a lot as well. Okay, but this seed is actually considered big seed. So there's actually big and small seeds inside the packet.
My last one. I promised myself last one. After this cannot eat already.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, say man.
And this is just flesh.
You hang, yeah, really very good. Really very good.
Yeah, durian, if it's no pesticide, right, it's definitely healthy. Okay, how to tell whether a durian, right, is got pesticide or no pesticide, right? You eat this one without pesticide, right? If nearby there's actually houseflies, right, they will come and circle this whole place, okay? Yeah, and then right after eating this one, you will not get sore throat, okay? For those that you eat and then you get sore throat, right, those is with pesticide, okay? And then if you have the fresh durian open, I think so you can see, in the middle it's actually purplish, okay? That is actually a chemical, 它好联动, okay? Yeah, so that one got pesticide.
Wow, yes. This one fantastic. Well, this box is even better than one. The price is 2 box of about 450 gram. That means 450 plus 450 is 99. 3 box is 146. Wow, damn good. You all quickly just scan this QR code. I'm going to off my live stream very soon already. Francis say mine all flat seed. Wow, you lucky. Francis one all flat seed. I think Caroline one got some 50% big seed. So heng sui really, okay? Durian yummy, nyam. Good. Dry. So, Patsy also got it. It's very yummy. So heng sui. My one about 40% big seed. 40% big seed.
So if you order now, I think should be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Quickly order it. Quickly order it. I'm going to off my live stream here. Wow. Yes, Mary can. The WhatsApp, yeah, you do have a WhatsApp.
You can WhatsApp.
You can WhatsApp also, no problem. When can it be delivered? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Wow, takong. Wow, one of the best durian I ever had. Really one of the best durian.
It's really this black gold mouse one is really good. Yeah.
Joey said once I ate no seed. Wow, you hang. Wow, damn good. I can smell the durian the moment I cut open. The fresh, very bitter, smooth, and it just melt in my mouth. I eating now. Jian-Ming also eating now. The rest eating now. Wow. This my supposed to eat this tonight one. Wow. Wow, damn nice. Wow, I'm in heaven, man. This is a seed. No. Try what? No. Okay. So, share everybody. We keep this last one for my dad. I save one last one for my dad.
You so sad, Mr. Lu. Only one for your dad.
I don't have 2 more from yesterday, you know. Okay. Mr. Lu, 你害我的 later have to walk another 2 hours. Okay. All right, everybody, quickly and okay. I hope you all. Okay, so I don't know how we end up with durian. Okay, so I ate 1, 2. Oh, I ate 4 seed. 1, 2, 3. Your seed also here, right?
Yeah, I said
So I eat only 3, 4. You eat 2, right?
I eat 2.5.
2.5.
One
I'm
of
just
them
calculate later how I'm gonna walk how many km. Okay, later I go and walk another 1 hour plus. Okay, yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody for joining us. Okay, whoever wants the durian, you can quickly go and order with the QR code. Okay, and for those people who, in case, B, can you give me that WhatsApp, the QR code? I just show everybody your WhatsApp QR code. Okay, I just show everybody. Wow, this is the greatest enjoyment of life, man. Okay, yeah. Okay. So anybody who wants to register, want to buy through WhatsApp, you just scan this WhatsApp message, okay? Oh, thank you, Vlo. Okay, just order your mouse. Someone, trust me, it's really very good, really very good. Okay. Now I cannot. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Charlie, very good evening to you. Charlie just came in. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm ending my live stream already. Thank you, everybody. Now I will go for a half an hour walk. Then I go for my dinner. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you. Bye bye. Bye bye.